Hi, my name is Jason Greenblatt. I'm a former White House envoy to the Middle East. This week I've been fielding calls from all over the world asking, what is Hamas? What is Palestinian Islamic Jihad? I want to explain it. These are Palestinian terrorist groups, bloodthirsty Palestinian terrorist groups who are supported, funded, and mostly controlled by the Iranian regime. People have asked me, what kind of people can behead infants? What kind of people could rape women, Jewish infants? What kind of people could take the women that were raped and parade them around so that men could jeer at them? What kind of people can kill Jewish mothers in front of their Jewish children? Can kill Jewish children in front of their Jewish parents? Can kill Jewish grandmothers, whole families? What kind of people could take whole families and others into captivity, into the Gaza Strip? So here are some facts about Hamas. Hamas's founding charter in its preamble says, Israel will exist and will continue to exist until Islam will obliterate it, just like it obliterated others before it. In Article 15 of the charter it says, the day the enemies usurp part of Muslim land, Jihad becomes every individual Muslim's duty. In the face of the Jews' usurpation, it is compulsory that the banner of Jihad be lifted. In Article 13 of the founding charter of Hamas, it says, so-called peace solutions and international conferences are in contradiction to the Islamic resistance movements. Those conferences are no more than a means for the infidels to become arbiters in the lands of Islam. There is no solution to the Palestinian problem except by jihad. You don't believe me? Look it up for yourselves. When I worked at the White House, we understood this. We were not fooled. We desperately sought a solution for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a solution that would allow Israel and peace-seeking Palestinians to thrive and prosper. But we knew who the enemy of Israel was. It's the same enemy of America. It's the same enemy of many of America's allies in the Middle East. It's groups like Hamas. It's groups like Palestinian Islamic Jihad. It's the Houthis. It's Hezbollah. It's ISIS. All of these are terror groups. It's the Iranian regime that subjugates the lives of the Iranian people. So I say this to all those of you who support Students for Justice for Palestine. I say this to the friends of those people. I say this to the deans and the faculty members who are afraid to speak out, who come up with wishy-washy responses to Students for Justice for Palestine, who sign on to this hatred. I want you to ask them, and I want the parents of these students and the grandparents and the siblings of these students to ask them, do you believe in the murder of Jewish people? Do you support the raping of Jewish women? Do you support the beheading of Jewish infants? Do you support the slaughter of Jewish families? Is it okay just because they're Jewish? Don't let them give you evasive answers. The time has come to demand answers. Thank you.